Okay. Touching good. Straight. Okay, alright, I had just got out of here and I'm supposed to kill someone. Galahad. No signal already. Nice. Doesn't say where I'm supposed to do that, but it said something about camp. Okay. Why's she hurt? Let's check some of these All-Mother shrines. Oh, okay, hello. I like when they're still loading in, their helmet isn't loaded in yet. Catch on fire. They're all over the place. Level up. All-Mother shrines this direction, though I do need to level. Where did high these points go? Getting the mana cost, I didn't realize that. Raise that. I want to do perception because it feels like that's used in conversations a lot. Look at my magical critical chance. Am I finally done with this shit? No, I am. Well, I wasn't done with it. Guess I'll get the summon limit thing at some point. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Fucker, come here. Oh, I didn't fuel it, I see. Did you know about the Storm Wardens before?
I heard rumors. The Delrita chieftains spoke among themselves of the Stone Wardens they brought from the homelands. Yet when I asked, they had little to say. It seems their brotherhood has found a way to bend the weirdness to their will. That is good, I suppose. If you have the chance to learn from them, do so. We need every advantage to restore peace.
Okay. Cook. I could see these. Wow, that didn't even require anything, and they give 7 armor. This could be pretty nice. But they're so heavy. Well, this isn't, but this is. Sneak damage, sneak damage, sneak damage, sneak damage. Still don't really feel like there's anything I want to craft. Another UI change that would be nice is for it to show how much of these I already have. So does it give me 10 every time I do that? Craft 10, okay, that must be what it's doing. And 2 health, and what's the base? 40, wow, that's a big bump. 70, 100. Does this work with bows, I wonder? Disgusting health potion. If the leveling bonuses were big enough to make those like last like a lot longer, I would be a bit more for it, but yeah, this will probably be the next tree I start getting. That. Like that uses stamina. When he dies, do you need to leave their mana essence, which can be collected to restore 30 mana? That doesn't. I mean, I guess if you could collect them in the middle of battle and it's quick, sure, but I don't want a lot of these, just like this and this. Okay. Identify anything? No. Okay. Let me figure out what all mother shrines I have not gotten. Well, I think he said I could use this one as I wish. Did I? I might have. There was 2 I've done. I can offer into the All-Mother. Oh. Okay. I've definitely done that one. I didn't do the bear shrine either, but I'm starting to think the bear shrine doesn't matter if it's anything like the wolf shrine. I think it's just a buff. Here's another one. So I'll go to this one. I don't remember if I got the offering from that one. Well, let me finish checking all of them. Let me go check my stash. So there's 3 of them on the map that I counted. This one, this one, this one. Okay, let's go to my base. Check my stash. By base, I mean house. Or stash upstairs. Two. These druids wish gems didn't do. I wonder if there's any more of those druidic shrines I haven't done. I've done quite a few of them, but I've got some pieces. I got 2 things of the waning moon. I don't know if there's more. I think I've done all the druid shrines I've ran into. If I didn't, it was probably one of the really early ones because as soon as I saw I got that experience from it, I was like, sure, let me do that. Unless I missed one, of course, but I don't think so. Have I gone in the ancient cave? I want to say yes. Jesus. Shit. He's back on a roll. Hello, James. Need to check this ancient cave since I don't remember if I went in there or not. What you up to, man? Been seeing a lot of you. Guess it's because you got time. I gotta fucking leave, but. Mist Bearer's Den? I think I'd come in here.
The air changed the moment you arrived. There's nothing for you here, Wanderer. The doors are closed. And if I couldn't open them, you won't either. Tyrannus of the Thoid tribe, Dalriata. And you?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Great minds think alike. And apparently they're drawn to the same places. If you're set on going further, you'll need every bit of life force you have.
So not much.
The curse for killing a Thoid tribe could take half of it.
Are you bored? Would offer to play some like assess or something, but although starting like tomorrow, you're gonna have a hard time ripping me away from stuff if you want to play stuff. Should be going to sleep. Yeah, you pretty late, maybe. I'm not gonna sit there and lecture someone when they should be sleeping. Me of all people. What is this place?
I thought that since you're here, you'd know what lies behind these stone doors.
Yeah, she's sick.
Many have tried. I thought I was worthy, but I keep failing. I've been camped here for 3 moons. There's no life for me outside this cave. If I can't get through, this is where my story ends.
Just really sick. So I don't exactly blame her. I guess so much to bypass these doors. If these doors open, what do I see?
A meeting.
Well,
It is death and magic. It draws its power from the ancient mist. Of those who went hunting for it, only a scant few ever returned to their tribes. Look for the mist, and in the mist for antlers and an evil eye. They say its feet don't touch the ground. Though those are the words of the madman who somehow survived an encounter with it. We call them the Mist Bearers.
You want to hunt a mist bearer?
Everyone from Thoid wants to face one of those wraiths. And I'd love to get my
Killed
hands
some
on
already,
one of their
though.
corpses.
Oh,
Those
or
are
it's all the
priceless
smaller ones
and
that
could be
killed.
used for strong magic. If you manage to slay the Mist Bearer, I'll pay you in gold for everything you bring back. At least I'll get something. Then maybe I'll invite you to further collaboration. Return alive and good luck, Wanderer.
Oh, what if I want to keep this stuff? I mean, further collaboration sounds interesting. Interact. Ah, damn. Sucks to be you. Looks like it opened for me.
What can I do?
I can't gloat. Is there more kitties this morning to help you? Kitty taxes are always good. I saw the ones you had sent me as well. Very floofy kitty. Where'd you guys end up having your cats anyways? Did your mom like want cats, or someone in the house want cats? There. Succulent Chinese meal. This is why I like having summons, man. While I'm looting, they can go and kill stuff. Skeletons. Is this place gonna be all mazy? Damn. I don't know why it zooms in sometimes when I'm hitting that with that. Maybe because it's overkill or something. cats when I was younger, but they both went missing, and my mom was convinced that someone had nicked them. So she made a promise that when we moved out, that I would look for getting some more. And then one day after we got back from Disney, Florida, mom and dad went out and then came back with 2 little floofs. Ah, I see. Someone nicked them. So they were outdoor cats. More Coomer content? Yes, my lady. Oh, increase mana regeneration, increase mana shield by 20%, increase max mana. Oh. Interesting. Like a plate armor that's mana stuff? Yeah. That sucks. I had a little Siamese cat when I was little, but I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if it had a similar situation, maybe someone took it, or if my mom just gave it away or something at the time because she didn't want to take care of it, or money was bad at the time, or I don't know. But one day she was gone. My mom said she didn't know what happened to it, so it probably got. These 2 are outdoor cats, but don't seem to leave the garden area. That's nice. My mom's a cat person, though, so not anything bad happened to the cat. If she gave it away, someone's probably found someone to take it. Mom is indeed a crazy cat lady. But I saw something head. Sheep's head, maybe? Hello. Big open area. It's a boss arena or something. Skelly boy down here. Let's get rid of him. I wonder if this thing can weak point hit. Cats, I'm open. I was hoping to talk cat. Yeah, a little bit. Asking James how he got his cats and talking about one of the Siamese I used to have when I was younger that went poof. How did Av receive his cats? Did he just go somewhere like a shelter or something and get them? I think you mentioned it before. I don't remember that. I don't quite remember. I know you had one and then you went and got another. Okay, so I definitely came in from there. Sneaky chests. Nightshade charcoal increases sneak damage by 22%. Is that a relic thing? It's a pretty good relic. Yes, it is. Why's my... I guess any lockpicking stuff goes up. My assholes, when I was adopted from the shelter, another basically from the neighborhood got suckered into taking noodles in. You got suckered into it, huh? Should elaborate. Increases max health by 6. That must be another relic. Flaming cloak. I doubt it's actually flaming. Slowly burns nearby enemies. The same way as my other one. It's not actually burning. That's a shame. I guess they wouldn't have... Nice barrel. They wouldn't have thought to put that in anyways, because it's supposed to be a first-person game. How are you going to see your flaming cloak if you're in first person? Ooh, orc meat. Indeed, I wanted a black cat for contrast, and the neighbor was like, there's a cat in the area, and we caught him, and we just need to pay half the price for neutering him, and we pay the rest. What can I say? I'm someone who finds it difficult to say no. I see. I mean, that's kind of not a bad deal either. I hope you pay half for neutering them. Get to home a homeless cat too, that's good. Can I fish in here? You can apparently fish in some really memey spots in this game, so I need to try to fish more places. This is my unique fishing rod. This is. Alright, have a good night, sleep, James. I don't think I could catch fish here. I think it constantly makes that noise or whatever if you can. That's kind of bullshit because I fished in like a puddle like this deep in one spot, and like it was like as big as my room, or smaller than my room. As big as what you could see on the webcam, I guess. Put the bow back on so I can level that up a little bit. Should probably use a two-hander a little bit at some point to level it up. Is this where we fight the baddie? Yep. This is where we fight the baddie. I like how they get these, like all games do this too. I don't know if it's to make it like a smaller size, but they always render it a lower resolution than my game is, so like the cutscenes look significantly worse than my game. Oh hey, I got some more cat tax before we went to sleep. Same picture? No, similar picture. Same expression in both. Thank you for the tax, James. Kind of looks like it's doing a meow on one of those. Are you kidding? You get extra large base raised on extra large. What? Extra large for some reason. Oh, you have summon saw. Burning. And that burn does nice damage. Invisible or something? Music in this game kind of has its own vibe for the most part. these like fakes or something? Maybe a small fry. Oh, is he like stunned? Okay. That surprised me a little bit. Thunderlash? Is it a spell? Shoots a medium lightning shock. Shoots a great lightning shock, jumping between 5 enemies. Ooh, so it's like a better, like, first spell. Unlimited power. Okay, is this portal gonna be like in the way of me looting its dead body if it has one? It's got gated, yeah. Let's see, if you know, does this thing have a body to loot? Because I had the blood, like, I don't know, the blood enemy die, and it like kind of went under the floor, and like I was looking for it, I couldn't find it. I've looked it up and found out that it had a loot, and then I was able to find it, but it like was invisible, like, or under the ground or something. Oh, you haven't? I was under the impression that you like were done with the game or whatever. Okay. Guess I'll just have to look around. What I'm worried is that his body's like in here. I don't want to accidentally go through the gate either. Oh, I did get one new item. It gave me something automatically, but I didn't know if there was also stuff I could loot off the body. This spell is something new I got, the shock spell. Well, I don't see him. He was like right here or something when I killed him, so either he's stuck in there or there's no body to loot. I don't exactly have like TCL like I do in like Bethesda games. What's the deal with this? Mist Bearer. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't think so. I've already gotten that one. You like it up there? It's a good vantage point? Alright, whatever. You're a simp for the fire wave. I wouldn't blame you, it's a good spell. Even if it was my favorite spell, which it might be, still want to mix it up a little bit.
Went to visit my mom. All she cares about is her TV shows and lottery. Level go run my numbers. Level go run my numbers. Mom, are you out of your mind? You have better chance of getting hit by lightning than me doing you a favor.
Okay. Hello, level. That was out of the blue. Yeah. Go run the numbers, man. And gambling addict's gonna gamble, man. I visited my mom. She actually wanted to do scratch offs with me. I told her, man, I ain't got no luck. You have me help these with you. We won't win shit, but if you want me to, I will. We scratched them off, and oh, lo and behold, didn't win a goddamn thing. Don't remember where I've been. I forgot that thing teleported me in somewhere. I was like, where the... Oh. More Coomer? The giant bared his teeth in a feral grin, his eyes gleaming with hunger. He... Ravliana Byers restrained Arisen and hurled her onto the bearskin spread out by the fire. The developers of this game horny. Because as far as I know, there's only Lusty Argonian made in the Bethesda stuff. But in this, there's a whole bunch of that kind of stuff. Oh. There was something with this one. Oh. You had to choose a ticket, one of three. I picked in one, and what we thought was Toyota Kingdom Cache was $20. You guys didn't look at the ticket right. Why? Not too bad. Oh, is this just another way up? Just business. Hey, Annie. Sugar Factory, hello, hello. Who? I feel like I'm being a huge asshole by not remembering. More of a situation and face person than a name person. The Coomer book? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you say the book? I forgot about this.
Carries weight here. You did it. Impressed.
What was it like?
I wish I'd
messed
been
up
the
or
one to
something?
face them
Get out of the way, man.
But I bow to the one who managed to slay it.
Here's the Mistbearer's remains.
Excellent. And here's your reward.
Guess I did need to get loot from it. Mention something about further collaboration?
Yes, I did. With your courage, you've proven yourself a worthy candidate for the ranks of the Alchemists Guild.
Oh,
and to be honest, it's been a long time since I've felt this confident about a new guild member. So, if you're interested, I might have a few assignments for you. What do you say?
Sure. It was just an investigation. I was investigating. I mean, I found quite a few. I keep all the books I get, and I found quite a few. I'm an explorer boy, so... I've only read like 3 of them, I think. Or random Discord friend invites. There's 7 if I'm not wrong. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little suspicious since you know how much exactly there is off the top of your head. I'm in. I don't need to know more. So what do I do now? I already heard a bit about the guild.
We have a valuable member, a researcher of the weirdness named Eckhart from Connacht. A very wise man, I have my own mission to complete, so finding out why he hasn't contacted us falls to you. I'll mark his workshop on your map. If something unfortunate has happened to him, at the very least, recover his research. Let's meet at the statue of the Morning Harpist in Connacht.
Oh, I can't. I've already found Icart's journals. Yeah, okay, here you go.
Truly? Well done. In that case, we'll meet later at the statue of the Harpist.
God damn it, I still gotta...
Until next time, brave one.
Going to the Coomer jail. Getting the bonk. Block of ice. Okay. Another spell I got. No, it is a shield. Blocking applies a build-up chill to the attacker. Seen better shields. I'm innocent. Hey, we're not king shaming here. Okay, I'm glad I went back to check this out because I forgot about it. Oh, okay, there's the marker. I'm an idiot. Okay, time to go do bad things. I went under the game into achievement, so I have a reason. They've already burned a bunch of people, huh? Hey, what up? Oh, you got more people burned. Hello?
Stop right there! Who are you? And what do you want here?
Plus, some random one explorer. Who are you? I could find Gal the Pure.
Very funny. You're lucky I have to answer. We're the personal guard of Sir Galahad the Pure, a knight of the Round Table. But you won't be meeting him until you tell us why you're here. You could also leave in peace.
Stop right there,
That's
criminal
what
scum.
I'd recommend.
Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
Alright, I'll be back real quick. I'm gonna get a drink. Before I probably have to do some fight here in a sec. I had the Oblivion card voice in my head. I thought that's what he would sound like. Not far off, but let me be. I need some water and some soda. I won't be. I haven't seen any references to any Bethesda games yet, I don't think. Come on. That's easy. I came to kill him. Oh, it's kind of tempted. You see this pin? I don't have to tell you anything. Take me to Galahad. Let's show off the pin.
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the night. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide. Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack. The door is open. You'll find Galahad inside. Try not to make him angry.
You're really making this guy out to sound like a great person. Any of you guys have anything to say? I mean, you kind of just look like bandits. Why'd my thing scrolled up? Not, never mind. Oh. Oh my god. Look at all these goods. Thank you very much. So itchy. Fucking summons, man. They'll roll up by sliding in like they got Heelys on or something. Ah. Oh, cutscene. Aren't you just a jolly old fellow?
I can hear you. Who goes there?
I told this pin would allow me to ask for help from any Camelot representative.
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table? Not the smartest move. Normally, I'd throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it?
Found it. Got it from Caradoc. Oh boy, let's see what
You
he
mean
says.
you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
He handed it to me personally. Yes, that's what I meant to
Then
say.
draw your weapon and prepare for death. Because robbing the tombs of the Knights of the Round Table is both a crime and blasphemy against Camelot.
Okay. Man, get right to the point. It's fine with me. That's a thing about lightning. It doesn't like have any build-up or anything. The AoE factor of it's probably. Oh damn! He just yeeted one of my my summons. Oh, that makes sense that he's strong against fire. What about ice? This doesn't seem to do. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he has the fire wave too. Okay, this guy ain't no joke. Summons. Okay. What spell do I want to use? Do I just want to spam him with... You know, let me use this. Damn, it still like wants to go. Nah, let me just keep putting stacks on him. Black pierces walls. Don't know what that is. God damn it, I can't hit him because projectile's so fucking slow. Potion? No idea what that does. Fine. Eat more food. Alright, as is customary, give me just a moment. Oh, that makes sense. They're not too happy about it. Shouldn't they be a little scared that, you know, I might murder them after I just murdered him? Shit. Does it only do like nearby enemies? These fucking archers. Let's go back to the wave. The wave's too good. My dick. Shit. Yeah, that'd be so dead if not for potions. If someone's just like chilling when these fucking archers are still shooting me, god damn it. My only weakness, tables, doesn't look like they need to be scared of you that much.
You're nothing but a peasant.
But what about this guy? I killed everyone else. Shooting fire waves at them. Is he just like, oh, let me shoot this arrow at them? Alright, where's the dude's body? They come in and I'm just teabagging there for fucking night. Galahad's mace. See what his mace does. Where's oh, it's two-handed. Inflicts 70 burn on hit? God damn. He was just late to the party. These royal things aren't worth very much. Real butch. Oh my god, so much endurance required. This guy stuff's blue, but what's my weight looking at? It's looking pretty good. I think I get to take some of the stuff to sell it. All this night stuff is stuff I could just craft, right? His body, man, is twisted. Damn, you're not kidding. He deserved every bit of it, though. He's like, I wonder. He's like I was in, Pathfinder. Oh, it doesn't work on dead bodies, I guess. I need to kill him. His life, that's what I needed from him. Seems harsh. Nah. Chilling next to his bonfire. That's a good point you make. It's not a bad fire. Cooking some food for the boys. Am I gonna have to fight like 20 fucks when I come out here too? Oh boy.
You disturb my peace.
Yep.
But blow! 'Tis just a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound. Nice Monty Python reference. Ow!
Tis just a flesh wound.
This spell's wall hacks. I can shoot it through walls and stuff.
Show me what you're made of.
So many archers. Oh, I killed most of my archers.
You're full to my soul. I see fear in your eyes. You're full to my soul. Show me what you are made of. It is mine. Bow for blow. I'm invincible.
Okay. I like this lightning spell a little bit. It takes forever to come down, but...
I've had worse.
Oh, I can hurt myself with that.
You'll fall to my sword.
Oof. Tell me what you are made of. I know you're a big fan of constantly repeated lines, Av. I am now overweight. Yes, I do love those. Why am I even gonna pick those up? Not worth. That's worth. Okay, I wonder if I can still fast travel with stuff. I don't, or like equipment and stuff. Okay, so is there a new sort? Price to weight descending. So the lower you go, the less it's worth. Drop. These composite bows have decent value. You'll keep those. 12.5, not worth. Don't need one of those. Okay, nice tabard thing. Yeah, let's drop all these knights bullshit. Aren't worth it. Yeah, I'm underweight, so I'm good enough. Even more over encumbered. You don't have to worry about carry weight if you don't have to worry about carry weight. Okay, hey guys, I killed a member of the round table. Well, I got his option to talk to her. Who are you? After like talk to her like 50 times. Oh, right, I have those three. Oh, I guess I'm going to the temple anyways. Should store all these nonsense charms or whatever. Am I actually kind of low on foods? Or is it... we'll store all this, of course. So the junk. Stash. Move the bar much at all. That's a bit better. Clowncaster look? Hell yeah. Trying to look like some kind of hobo druid. I think I'm pulling it off pretty good. Should transmog to stuff that looks like the opposite, like full plate armor. Emerald and cloth armor. It's so good. I don't know if it'll cutscene me. True. Oh, yeah, they cutscene me.
Oh, look who's here. How's
I can't
the
change
destiny of
in the middle of
South
combat.
graced my humble abode?
God is dead.
That's wonderful news. You have no idea what a favor you've done for the South. Now we'll finally be independent and safe.
Why did Galahad have to die?
Because sometimes the best defense is a good offense. We were backed into a corner. You know, it was us or him. First off, he represented Camelot, and we're done with their influence. No more of their wars. Second, after the massacre of One Eye's tribe, his death was convenient for both of us. And when the tribes finally unite and come down from the mountains, there's a good chance they might leave us alone. He figured me out. He knew what I'd discovered, and he wanted to stop me. And trust me, what I found is going to change the South's history.
What did you discover?
That Camelot is rotten to the core, and that allying with the tribes is the right choice. I didn't plan to tell you, but my one-eyed friend convinced me. Since you took down Galahad, you deserve to know. As a reward for your help, I'll share this secret with you.
Do I need to do something for you
don't
again?
have to if you don't want to. You're free to go. But I can tell you, and this is the great... Here, take this seal. In the sunken village, you'll find the entrance to Seawall's crypt.
Yeah.
Everyone knows the story of how the evil druid sealed and flooded the place. It's true. Well, at least part of it. But the real story is why they sealed and flooded it. One Eye broke the old seals and replaced them with his own. If you want to see what Camelot was so desperate to hide, you'll find your answers there. They thought drowning a village would keep it secret.
What do I need to
Behind
know?
the statue, you'll find where to use the seal. Once you do, you'll see that history is very different from what we've been telling ourselves. If that doesn't convince you that Camelot's foundations are more crap-coloured than tinged with ivory, then nothing will. I won't tell you anything more.
I'll go check out
catch up with you
Siltums.
later. I'm sure you'll understand exactly what I mean.
Gone. I didn't do anything with you yet. Oh, I can offer. Why can't I do anything before? True All Mother's Mercy Amulet. Receiving damage leaves. Receiving fatal damage leaves you with 100% health instead of dying, and increases max health by 35, but destroys the amulet. Oh, was this the thing? Is he or whatever I was talking about? I guess that's permanent. The weird way to get 35 max health. I got a cool amulet for you. Go die. Then you get a buff. Oh, Arthur's probably got some stuff to say. Let's see what he's got to say. Let's fuel. Let's level up first. Let's do some more perception. Spirituality. I guess let's increase our summon limit because why not more? What do you know about
Not
Mistbearers?
much. I never encountered one myself, but I heard stories about them.
You're gonna be mad I killed Galahad?
Mistbearers, like most creatures on this island, emerged from the weirdness. They were always drawn to magic. The druids believed they fed on it in some way. Merlin forbade his apprentices from hunting them. Druids were too valuable to our war effort to be distracted by such pursuits, and they were meant to carry on Merlin's legacy should he fall. What became of them after the war, I do not know.
What was Galahad like in your
Much
day?
the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants. Not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways. And he remains just as fierce.
Well, no, he doesn't. He's dead. Makes you self parries deplete 100% more of the attacker stamina. Okay, nothing good. Actually, I probably need to cook a little bit. Why am I seeing health potions?
Could use a fight. You must really like it.
Not bad.
It's strange. I've spent most of my life barely seeing anybody who was an evoker, let alone anybody outside Del Rida, and I definitely haven't met many people willing to come up and chatter endlessly.
I would say I'm a bit of an odd duck.
Aye, you've proven that for sure.
Oh, because of the quack thing, right?
Stay out of trouble.
I was like, it wasn't that funny.
Getting restless.
Oh, what was that? The axe on poultry stew, I see. Okay. So now we finally get to go to that tomb. Get to see what the big secret is. I guess at least travel points work. Spawn camping isn't nice. No. Guess I should pull out some summons, huh? Oh, fucking guy exploded on me. Here comes a fucking another one. Jesus. Two more. So is there somewhere to get in here that I... Just go in? Okay. Wait, wasn't there... There's something I'm thinking of. Maybe it was this place. Okay, it was this place. With the three dudes, like, summoning constantly that I could only kill by burning. I wonder if they would do something now. Oh.
I know this place. I remember it, although my memory is still clouded.
Tell me what you remember.
I was here with Merlin. We had a disagreement about something important. It was here that the idea of how to end the war with the Four-Dwellers first took shape. But what happened next is still unclear. I don't remember. And yet, I know it had something to do with Seawall, a place of his eternal rest. But something is wrong. It doesn't feel like a tomb. Be cautious.
Trapped in here. No need for caution when I can press that 5 key. Okay, not quite what I was expecting. What is this guy's pose? Found something? Author's Testament, signed copy. As Seawall proved himself to be of the highest loyalty, and the horns of the south are equal to Camelot, It is my will that Excalibur be guarded by the keepers of the South after my death. Let my sword rest in the courtyard of the Horns as a testament to the eternal friendship between our houses. In times of distress, my sword shall be drawn, but only by the one who proves themselves worthy. I entrust the secret of how to prove one's worth to the captain and urge all captains that come after to pass this knowledge on to their successors until the day when one worthy appears. The secret is revealed to them. So help me, All Mother and all the gods of the homeland. Okay. Kind of want some new summons. I'm kind of tired of the keepers. Hawk.
You are not him. You are different.
Hi. Who are you?
I am Seawolf Firstfoot, the one who scouted the land before the traitor Arthur set foot on it.
Traitor?
I was loyal. I was devoted. Arthur wanted more. Arthur betrayed me.
Seawolf Firstfoot, the founder of the Horns of the South?
Yes, it is my legacy. The jewel of the South, the safe haven of honorable men.
A lot has changed.
I've been here for so long. It doesn't matter anymore.
Why did One Eye reseal your tomb?
The Dalriata promised me revenge. They understand what happened here. Everyone who comes here has the right to ask.
Tell me what happened
I
here.
was the most loyal of Arthur's men. I was the first to go ashore and take on any danger that might arise in this new and unfamiliar land. Then came the war. I fought by his side, shielded him with my own body. I trusted him. But Arthur wanted more. Arthur longed to possess a power equal to that of our enemies. So Merlin decided our king must first become immortal. Only then could he achieve greatness. But Merlin needed volunteers. Trusted people to go first to make sure that his methods were effective. So we wouldn't risk Arthur's life in trying to grant him immortality. They thought I had died, so they buried me.
The experiment was a success and they didn't notice?
Arthur's greed and Merlin's obsession made me what I am now. Arthur should have made sure. They thought I was dead, but I heard everything. I know there were others after me. I know that the king didn't hesitate to do anything to achieve his goal. He experimented on all the knights, abusing their oath. He told them it was for the greater good. Their lives, our lives, meant nothing to him.
Was the betrayal of the king did what he deemed necessary to win the war? I don't know how it's supposed to prove Camelot's treachery.
Doomed his people to eternal suffering. Their names forgotten. Their loyalty abused. He sacrificed the lives of the noblest of men. And this is the greatest possible betrayal.
Why would he sacrifice his, like, closest followers instead of, like, a random person? That is when I want to help you.
We cannot be helped. We cannot be killed. The Dalriata promised to burn down Camelot. Avenge the memory of all my brothers. Camelot was built on betrayal. People have the right to live in truth. When Camelot falls, we will finally be free. Build a new world. Let the dead leave this one. Avenge. When Camelot falls, avenge. Kill us.
Doesn't seem to work, boss. Tried. These other ones just don't feel like talking. Like, dude, the new person's coming in. Let's strike up some crazy poses. Don't move. Crack open those eggs. Look, it works, boss. There's some tough eggs. Don't work. Trying to start something. Hi.
And? What do you think?
No idea what it's supposed to prove, or actually never compromised on what it claims to be, and never
they're
was.
Just fools. Somebody made a stupid mistake in the past. Somebody else decided to cover it up. Somebody came up with traditions and stories to mask what was done. And for hundreds of years, fools were eating it up because the lies were easier to believe.
Or at the edge of a table.
Really, there's no point in invoking tradition any longer, because it's worth shit. The only thing that matters is safety and loyalty towards the one who can provide it. And honestly, I don't believe the ones running this entire circus will protect anyone but themselves.
Well, what now? Why did you want me to see this?
Well, now we found ourselves in what I'd probably call a clusterfuck. And somehow you unwittingly became the most important person in the region, because your decision will change how the entire situation unfolds. You see, my boys from the Horns of the South are split down the middle. Some will back me, but others won't, understand what I'm trying to do. The latter, like Feargas, are the traditionalists, and they know me a little bit too well. If I came to them with this revelation, they'd think it was a conspiracy. But if someone from the outside, someone Feargas trusts, steps in and convinces him, you see where I'm going with this?
That makes sense.
That's what I wanted to hear. I
Why
knew I
not?
could count on. Go talk to Feargas. Get him to visit this place. After you're done, please visit me in the temple. I just hope Feargas shows some sense and...
Am I gonna have to end up killing him or something? I wonder if you end up having to fight him if you, don't agree. Getting something. He still hasn't told me what he's supposed to tell me about how I prove I'm worthy or whatever. I feel like he was supposed to do that already in their deal. Like he's stretching this bit, a bit far. God, the range is so short. Oh, what happens if I try to do this? Oh, yep, it kills you all right. Man, look how much I like tap it for like a second. It hurts a lot. That very quickly kills you. All right, buddy. I just go something
really?
you know.
And here I thought the Horns of the South had no secrets left out.
Not
But go
worthy.
ahead. Surprise me.
So this tomb has a hidden entrance. You can meet.
Have I ever
there.
mentioned I'm not a big fan of your sense of humor? Now, tell me what you really want.
Did Schumer experiment on Sewell so he never died?
This isn't funny. I'm no Galahad, burning people at the stake for heresy, but I don't appreciate this kind of behavior either. Still, judging by the look on your face, you actually believe you've stumbled onto something important. All right then. I'll go and check it out. See what's got you so worked up. It might even be nice to get out of here for a change.
Whoa, he's leaving the fort. Black screen?
I saw
You go
what you
check?
wanted me to see. We need to talk. Honestly, I'm not sure what to think. Everything I believed has been seriously challenged. Why did you show this to me? Because it could be that I'd be better off not knowing. What they did to Seawall is unthinkable and absolutely unforgivable. What will the other keepers say? What will happen to the Horns of the South? Everything we believed was a lie.
What you believed and what you did with that belief are two entirely different things.
And we did everything in our
Oops.
power to keep the South safe, and to keep our lighthouse on through every... But this will be the end of the Horns of the South. No young man will join our ranks when hundreds of years of our history are gurgling down the drain.
Great new myth?
Any idea?
The fortress that stood up against Camelot's corruption and got rid of Galahad. The ones who found a way to forge peace with the tribes. Nobody believed it's possible. This is probably the better option. This is probably a bad idea, so this is probably the one I choose. And allow the past breaking decide to remake your own future. Let's go with the Galahad one.
It sounds better than the alternative. That we're a bunch of fools believing in children's fables of knightly honor, valor, and purity. And we'll have to give everyone some hope to cling to after the truth about Seawall.
Okay.
I'll support this case, if only for the safety and well-being of our boys. I don't have to like it one bit, but I can try to make it easier for the garrison.
Very inspirational. Man, these bots are getting... like, at least be a little believable, man. They're gone. No art today, Av. I know you like the art. I'm sorry. All right, fuckface. Back and forth, sad. Guess I'll never know. Love your gameplay. It massively and inspirational. I didn't even realize the like bad grammar there. I need to get that on a plaque. I don't have my share axe open, damn. Hanging on your wall. Put it in the background here. Ah. Jesus.
Ah, you're back. So...
I saw Sewell's tomb. He seems pretty
Good.
shaken.
Just as I expected. I do feel for the boy. He really loved Camelot. Probably the last truly loyal keeper, and knew his honor wouldn't let him hide it from the others in the Horns. Now, I'll get One Eye, and together we'll go to the Horns with the good news. Not everyone will be happy about. Those who don't support us will be released from their oath, and I'll ensure they're safe until they leave the South. After that, whatever they choose to do is up to them.
Well, when are you gonna let me get the fucking sword? But you're gonna tell me how to do it? You're supposed to do that like 3 visits ago.
Brothers, today marks a new chapter in the history of the Horns of the South. Today, we put an end to fear and poverty. I understand your pain. I know you feel helpless in the face of the looming terror of the weirdness. Camelot has abandoned us, brothers. For years, they've given us no aid. All they do is take our resources, send us to senseless slaughter, and keep us in the dark.
Whoa, where's the character in that cutscene? I have no idea. Must be like right below them or something.
Firstfoot's legacy and the promise King Arthur made to us. We were meant to stand as equals. We were meant to be just as powerful as them.
I think they keep rotating a little bit.
Do you know what they've done to the founder of the Horns of the South? For over 600 years, Seawall has been alive, forgotten by King Arthur and all of Camelot. You don't have to take my word for it. Seawall's tomb is open. Go and see for yourselves. I say, enough. Enough of being fed a rotten myth that turned out to be one great lie. We swore loyalty to the torturers of one of the noblest knights to ever walk Avalon. I say, enough. We will no longer honor an oath made to dishonorable people. We won't let ourselves be exploited any longer. But, my brothers, I bring news. Galahad the Pure, the same Galahad who threatened to burn half our garrison at the stake, is dead.
Oh, yeah.
Galahad's death is our chance to break free from Camelot. Enough lies. No more risking everything for those who only know how to take.
People look so moved.
You're probably wondering, how can we protect
This is they use the same scene again.
Defend ourselves when
This is
Camelot
another
comes to
reused
reclaim
one.
their slaves? Yes, that's what we are to them. I know the lockdown of the fortress surprised you, and for that, I truly apologize, but it was necessary to keep you from attacking our new allies, the Del Rita tribes, led by One Eye.
I know, my brothers, I know. This must be a shock, especially since I didn't share my plans with you earlier. But hear me out.
I just noticed his fingertips are painted black.
And the Dal Riada tribes, we are securing the safety of the South and our independence from Camelot.
Why are they using so much generic NPCs when they have so much unique people from the fort?
The tribes will help us rid the South of the bandits who've
Maybe they're worried about people like killing
Together,
unique
we'll
NPCs.
share knowledge and resources to ensure a better future for all Southerners.
We will not drain your resources. In fact, we'll replenish your armories and fill your pantries. We'll stand together, fighting side by side to bring peace and order back to the South. In return, all we ask is your loyalty. If you see a brother from the Dal Riada fight in the Camelotian, stand with our brother. That's all.
Of course, if anyone isn't in favor of this
Yeah, so like, we've seen the same
you have
thing
the
like
right
4
to leave
times.
the service. I declare a new era for the Horns of the South. Those who don't wish to help build this future are released from their oaths. To those who choose to stay, I promise a good life, and you won't face any more threats. Now, brothers,
That's not true.
return to your duties and rest easy. The horns of the south will endure, and soon we'll be stronger than ever before.
It was really short. And everything Brendan wanted. It's time to return the favor. Yeah, that I did. How much writing sounds. Everything you asked me, my turn.
Matter. What do you need?
Here for Excalibur.
Ah, right. See, the problem with Excalibur, or indeed any of King Arthur's blades, is that you need to prove you're worthy of wielding it. How are you supposed to do that? Hell knows.
You lie.
But if the pin that secured your entry to the horns has led you here, I think I know what the one who gave it to you might have been thinking.
I mean,
you see, there are many different legends. According to one of them, there are a few places on Avalon where you can prove yourself worthy, whatever that means. And one of those places, as you can probably guess, is nearby. Have you seen the old gong in the sunken village? Well, many years ago, when people still went to the woods for a shit instead of using a privy, it was part
there's a gate.
of a certain ritual. Only the people who passed the ritual could become keepers.
What does the ritual involve? There's something you're not telling me?
None of the living keepers were recruited that way, so we don't really know what happens during the ritual. That's why Galahad now appoints keepers and the captain chooses them. It's just safer that way. I only know that you need to sound the gong and then lie down to sleep at its base. If you wake up...
Where that old man was.
When you wake up again in the morning, you'll know you've been deemed worthy. Unfortunately, the gong is broken. So first, you'll need to find a way to fix it. And since it's made of weird steel, that's not going to be easy, is it? Fortunately, Oshbrit should be able to help you. A little bird told me he likes to play with weird steel when nobody's looking. Just tell him I sent you, and he won't give you any...
If I wake up?
Well, I'm not going to lie. From what I've heard, many people never woke up. They fell into eternal slumber, so... Well, that's why we abandoned the tradition. And those who woke up were... changed. And none of them ever wanted to say exactly what happened.
But none of them tried wielding Excalibur?
Of course they tried. It turns out that the keepers who passed the ritual could hold it longer than anyone else. Maybe it'll be enough for what you need, and maybe it's your risk. Go, and may the southern wind be...
Can you go to sleep? Can I sleep in your bed so you'll go to sleep? No? Okay. Isn't there another bed down here? Why are you up? Alright, fuck it.
Just another peaceful moment.
Hello. Yep. There's an ancient gong in the sunken village. Can you
Why
fix
would
it?
you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is?
Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust,
And to repair to become a
Well,
keeper.
if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe. Of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation. Nothing fancy, just good old blacksmithing. Obviously, though, you'd have to bring me...
Of course. Some components to fix the broken gong. Do I have the other things? What do you think about the
Riordan's
deal?
back, and with the Dalrita, no less. Bold move. Let's hope he knows what he's doing, or the keep's going to be in for one hell of a mess.
Why not? Oh, exactly wanting that stuff with more recipes. Alright, let's go get the broken gong. My summons are gone. Why didn't it get rid of them before I went to the cutscene? For dramatic effect. It was the one cool thing the cutscene had, so fair enough. I collected the Nether cobweb, found the gong. I can go back to Osbrith. Oh. Okay, I guess cobweb is the other thing he needed. Not. This area is pretty barren. Some underwater meat? Hell yeah. Just like you'll find an abandoned house in the middle of nowhere that'll have perfectly fresh food. I'm sure it's edible. Yeah, there's all the salt in the
nothing
water.
bad happens
Keeps
today.
it, preserves it. Oh, only 15 web?
How did you, Oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment.
What? The cobweb? That's not
Here.
that much.
That should do it. Do
Not like it's
whatever
a
you
lot
need to,
either.
if you're really sure about this.
Anything I should know?
I have nothing to tell you. I could try to talk you out of it, but
Nope, I'm an idiot. Hey, you took 30, you said I needed 15, that's bullshit. Scam. I was walking back and forth, man. Well, at least it's kind of better than collect generic things. Like, there's a reason to actually go do the things. Hello. Fix. Oh. There's the summons to interrupt the cutscenes again. Game over. What in the Cthulhu is this shit? Is that a forebear? Oh, hello.
Who dares disturb my peace?
The fucking
Totally underscore,
summons,
not underscore.
man.
AV asked me, Cthulhu Fton Phil. Oh, look at you summoning ancient cosmic horrors like it's just another Tuesday night. What are you going to do next? Start a cult in your basement? I mean, if you were looking for some chaos in your life, watching that stream with Death Proxy is probably a great place to start. But let's be honest, what's more terrifying, Cthulhu or the thought of finishing that first area in Tainted Grail?
Oh, definitely the second one. Give me my lord. I want to be deemed worthy to touch the Excalibur. So who are you?
Excalibur. Wait. Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
Do I know you?
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him.
Welcome, old friend.
I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me.
That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me. But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form.
Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how.
Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength.
The question is he good only because he forgot?
Is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
Thank you, my friend.
And you, mortal. You have given yourself to the King's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
We're voting. I'm not dead. No wonder why a bunch of people died. It's a bit undignified for what we just saw. I've done a normal save in a while. So you can sable them in the air. Hello, sword. I touch. It hurts, but not as much. Ow. Jesus. Oh, hey, we're back here. My favorite place. It's just the mother. This is the one we did before, right? This is the one it wants me to do now.
I am his burden, the man beneath the myth.
Okay. It's the burden.
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful.
Touch.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Okay. Find the soul to the sun. Yeah. I'm trying. Doesn't seem like I can. I'm gonna try that lake of blood. Touch.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Okay. Find the soul to the
I
stone.
am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Okay. Okay.
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom. For Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for
They volunteered to save our kingdom, and you've got no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way. That will take time, and resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
What is he, fucking All Might? King's power unlocked. You have gathered a new soul fragment of King Arthur's soul, unlocking its hidden potential. Open the menu to explore the King's Soul skill tree, or visit a bonfire to develop new abilities. Interesting. I do like the art direction of this area. I forgot I had the fucking fishing rod. Can I set up bonfire in here? Oh. Fuel, why not? I have so many. King's Soul, skill trees, attributes. Oh, so I have 2 of them. So now it's let me. So do I get to spend 1 point in each or something? When using King Souls, time slows down around you. Killing enemy restores a portion of your King Soul. Oh, this is nice. Because before, I forgot how I get this. Recharging it with Cobweb. Now if I get kills, I can get it back. When using King Soul, you deflect all incoming projectiles. Oh, that's pretty nice. If a King Soul is fully charged, automatically use it when you would receive lethal damage. Dealing damage has a small chance to create a word essence, which can be collected to regenerate a portion of the King's Soul. So that would let you charge the slowdown time more often. I don't see what these are yet. Finishers restore 400% more of the King's Soul. I don't know exactly how to get like the finishers, man. I need to fucking just get a new CPU, cheap CPU motherboard and some memory. Fucking just upgrade this thing. This no signal shit's gonna just keep happening. When using King Soul, your damage increases by 50% for each enemy killed. That also means I need to format and stuff. So is this for the duration of it? Because the duration isn't that long. When using King Soul, you receive 50% less damage. 50% less damage. 50% more damage for everyone killed. Dealing damage has a small chance to create word essence. This is kind of tempting. It's like just dealing damage, so I could slow time more. There's 2 defensive ones. That's one that's 50% less damage, or ones that deflect all incoming projectiles. I think I'll try this so I could spam the slow time more. I wonder if it can be reset. Once approved, changes cannot be easily done. I assume it says the same for the other thing, so I assume the potion of origin or whatever. Talk. You and the Lord of Seas, you seem close.
Yes, it seems we knew each other well during the war. And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces.
Says that for the skills
and I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur. This must count for something.
What do you remember about Merlin?
Merlin saw Avalon for what it was long before the rest of us. He told me that Tintagel wouldn't hold. Not forever. That the weirdness would gnaw at our walls, at our minds, at our very bones, until nothing human remained. But he still fought to map a way forward, to carve some sense into this land. And in the end, the land swallowed him whole anyway.
How did he die?
We were losing the battle at Tuathan's mouth. Our last push before the weirdness took the field. Merlin was with us, bleeding, exhausted, but still weaving his spells. Then it came. Not a beast, not a man, not something we ever had words for. A shadow wearing 1,000 torn banners, moving like it had no shape of its own. Merlin raised his staff, spoke a name I didn't recognize. And then he was gone. Not killed.
What was the name?
Not struck down, just gone. Like the land itself had taken him back.
Little pop noise and then he's gone. Nice. Maybe he's still alive? Could be. Ooh, maybe I get to fight him later.
Now, I remember.
So you knew all about it?
Before you judge me. It all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do. It wasn't back then. And you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war. And wars aren't won with wishful thinking. There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
Yeah, the Merlin stuff's definitely, or the whole King Arthur side's definitely more interesting. I mean, it makes sense. It's the actual main story thing. The other stuff I was doing was like the end of the first act, and there's still like 2 more, so it's like a third of the game. And it's kind of interesting because this is kind of like both sides are right. Merlin was a monster. You couldn't blame that guy for feeling betrayed and shitty for being stuck in a giant orange egg for God knows how long as like a corpse. Well, you really think experimenting on your men was justified? You agreed to lie to your people about your role in all this?
Justified? No. Justification is for those who have the luxury of doubt. And I had a kingdom to save. They were brave men who volunteered their lives, just as they did every time we rode onto the battlefield. The difference was that if Merlin succeeded, one man's sacrifice could have saved us all. Could have ended the war before more blood was spilled. If sacrificing a few meant the survival of all, then there was no choice at all. Maybe they never saw justice. Maybe their real stories were erased from history. Call it cruelty. Call it madness. But if I'd done nothing, there would be no Avalon left to argue over. But the kingdom still stands. The people live. And that has to mean something.
You agreed to lie to your people about your role in all this? So what did he come up with to win the war?
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy. If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them, wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he did.
What?
He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older. A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped. The banners were raised. And the kingdom stood safe.
Does victory erase the price you paid for it?
That's the question, isn't it? I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for. And I thought he did. I grieved him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this, I told myself I carried the weight of my choices. But seeing him, I wonder if I ever truly did.
It's rough.
You've got that look again, like you've seen something you wish you hadn't. Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed, right? What did it show you this time?
Merlin and Arthur. Something about the wordness.
Merlin. Ah, Merlin and his obsession with the weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win.
You know more than you're letting on. Can you start making
I was
sense?
a prototype for Merlin's latest idea. Immortality. Me and Seawall, the king's loyal pawns. Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness. And turn our king into a monster.
So, you seem to be doing all right. You didn't end like Seawall?
Was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last. We could say I was lucky, but to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor, don't you think?
Did Arthur know what was happening?
Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave room for conscience. Every scream, every scar. Even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it.
Why didn't you fight back?
Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their board. You endure. You wait. And when the time comes, you either break, or you're left to clean up their mess. That's what I do. What I've always done.
What do you mean clean up the mess?
Monsters, the weirdness, the chaos. All of it leads back to them. We're left in the ruins of their grand plans, trying to uphold their ideals, fighting for what never was. It's time to bury all these fairy tales in a well-deserved grave. And that's what I do.
I spoke to Arthur. He said he had to do it or humanity would be lost.
Of course he'd say that. There's always a scapegoat and a convenient excuse for men like him. But it doesn't absolve him. Not when he was the one who unleashed this madness on all of us. He wanted victory, no matter the cost. And when you want something that badly, you stop looking too closely at what's being done in your name. And, after all, who said we were supposed to win this war? Who said we were supposed to survive?
I assume you still want
You've
something
seen
from me?
what they did, what he did. And that's not the end of the story. It's not the extent of their sins. Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this. Once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness will all return. And when that moment comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with you or step over you. The choice is yours. Just remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you.
I'm gonna let you decide after fate. You're wrong.
You cannot kill me, and I don't want to kill you. But if you want to fight me now, I'll grant your wish. That's the least I can do.
What? Oh, are we actually fighting?
Good strike. I won't fall so easily. You'll pay for that.
I have wall hacks, so. Run off.
That's enough. You win.
So many
This
arrows.
changes absolutely nothing, but I hope you at least feel better about yourself. If you want the next piece, head to Kunacht. The Menhir there is failing, and the weirdness is swallowing what's left of the village. You will need to find another artifact. The shield that was given to Palamedes by the king. He was one of the king's finest. A voice of reason amidst the madness. But it didn't save him or his legacy from what they had coming. Find the shield, and then...
All the arrows in the heart, sure.
We will meet again. We'll see if your perspective changes.
What if I go in third person? Nope. They still don't give a fuck. They're just still floating there. Hey, buddy. Walk it sideways and the resetting. Yeah, I don't know what was like stopping him. Oh, that one fell. Oh, they all disappeared. Sneak 42, apparently. I should head to Kunacht, find the shield of Palamedes. I'm finally free to go to the next area. Get to leave this shithole of a keep. Later, nerd.
Excalibur. Well, be my guest. But unless you're King Arthur reborn...
Be my guest. Just go walk up there, touch it. Nothing bad will happen. Let someone set you dying down. You'll be fine. Fucking what an asshole. Oh, be my guest. What a piece of shit. Wasn't there another door? Yeah, here. Go through this one. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus. Guess we might as well kill this guy. Experience is experience. Apparently, I'll beat him with the fishing rod. Oh, there was something I want to try before I leave this area. I just remembered. Die already, man. Oh, hey, nice level. wanted to fish in the Blood Lake. I didn't try that. There's animation to get up. Oh, is this one of the... Do I just pick... Oh, I just touch it? Okay. Fishing. Oh. Damn, it takes a while. Was this fishing rod better than what I had before? I haven't actually got to like properly fish with it. Sea lamprey. Lamprey. Oh, is there like journal entries? Is it a monster? Fishing. Oh, okay. And it takes a while to go up. Ah, come back. Fish fillet 2 is what it turns into. We'll get a couple more, like 2 more, and then I'll be done. One more. There's a dead naked person laying against the rock over there. Right above the webcam, I guess. Might as well head off to bed. Alright, see you later, Av. It's already late. Yeah. All EU time zones. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to this next new area though. And then I'll probably be done soon after. Get a little bit of a peek at it though. Yep, see you, man. Take it easy. Oh, there's the bird again. Oh, one of these things again. Ow. Holy shit, that hurt. Was there another one behind me? Welcome to the new area, I guess. Bro, it just one-shot me. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to put on that amulet. I forgot about that. Let me do that. It would seem some more health would be a good thing to get now. This fucker's like laser beaming off of a... after jumping down. Okay, it just restored me. So let's try not to die again. And aim it again. Oof, almost dodged into it. If these are going to be a lot more common now. A much bigger map. It looks like a lot of it isn't places you can get to though.
Prepare for battle.
Camelot Deserter.
Here's but a scratch.
Deserter Scalp.
Not right.
My stick's not cutting it anymore, it looks like. Oh, Jesus. You have a lot of HP. Get some burn on him. Takes a fucking lot. Oh, it throws a decent amount. Status against him doesn't seem like it's happening. I don't know why he's not doing damage to my guy. Oh, there he goes. About half his HP. Damn, it's getting pretty low. Oh, flip. dodged, but he fucking like did a double forward step and then he like lunged at me. That fucking sucked. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't kill these guys yet. Okay.
Go down easy.
You and your knife throwing.
I've had worse.
Still have this fucking fishing rod. I guess I could still shoot these while summoning. No. My brain. God damn it, the fucking summon's getting in the way. I must have so much fucking HP, man. This fuck's getting in the way, don't help. Oh. My hand's starting to hurt a little bit. God damn. Should I dodge at the last second? Fuck me. Excuse me? Me, so much effort. I guess this is I gotta get deserters now. Take his head off of him. The Avalon Crimes, number 33. Very known readers of the Bloodborne Brothers. Each command their own band of outlaws operating in the south reaches Avalon. Bound by blood, the two haven't spoken in years. The gangs work separate. Attention to plain as day. Okay. I do a Thorn Sword. An Arcana set. A massive sword. 200. Massive sword that consumes 2% of max health per second, but increases lifesteal by 3%. No thanks. Increases mana shield. I still don't understand how mana shield works. I'm gonna have to look into that. Mana regeneration by 1.5. Bunch of mana shield from this. Shield more mana regen. Mana shield more mana regen. Ooh, wow, it takes a lot of spirituality. minus silver dust. I'm glad those are like you just run into them and it does it, and not like you have to press E on it or something. That suck, which is the impression I had. Wasn't there one that was based off of damage? Is that the one I got? I don't remember. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember if it was kills, but the kills is the other thing. It's already half charged again. Like there's something up there. So this supposed to be the other one? That seems like it's a little closer, but not a ton. I think heading to whatever settlement there is first is probably a good idea. Drowners. Oh, they're definitely stronger. A lot stronger, what the fuck? Oh, okay. What happens if I dual wield like these? So that doesn't work. What if I put a dagger on? You running? Dude, what the fuck? Oh, there's a little guy in there. It's gonna take a while. I think I get when I get like to the next. Maybe I'll just stop around now. I don't know if I'll be doing another one tonight or another stream tonight. It's possible, but Shrine of the Croc. Critical damage, Croc-Mile. Okay. that just gives me critical damage 20% for a little while, I assume. Doesn't show there. Let's go ahead and get this up to 15. I had some stuff to identify, didn't I? Guess I did it already. I need to take some serious time to do some, like, gearing and stuff. Well, this place looks like a shithole. Even more so than the first place. Okie dokie, where is this? Alright, I'm out of here. I'm gonna poof. Maybe more of this later tonight. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Tomorrow, probably some Battlefield 6, maybe mixed with something else. New updates coming out for Battlefield 6, though, so I'll probably be playing a bit of that. 29th is Outer Worlds 2 release, so I'll probably be playing that at some point. Didn't want to get the pay more to get the other version. And then 30th is Arc Raider, so we'll be playing that day. And then somewhere in all that, I'll be mixing in different things and shit. But I'm out of here. Whoever's looking around, have a good one. Peace. Okay, and YouTube, I will see you later. You have a good one. Make sure to properly hit the stream once again.